Our OS is designed to feel like a natural extension of the way you see the world, making every interaction simple, comfortable, and intuitive. In the real world, objects follow a natural order. Closer ones appear larger, while those farther away seem smaller. When light falls on overlapping objects, we perceive depth and hierarchy. Our UI design follows the same principle. With lighting effects and the visual hierarchy they create, we extend the order of the physical world into your phone, enhancing visual perception.
We study how people use their phones to optimize the way information is displayed and organized. Our new vivo Sense typeface adapts to the alphabet of multiple languages, giving users a consistent sense of elegance and clarity. You can even adjust fonts and icon weights yourself to enjoy a consistent experience across the system.
Plus, with the visual tuning of our design, even the tiniest fonts stay sharp and easy to read. In the real world, motion is usually continuous. We design smoother transitions to reduce visual fatigue and make the experience more comfortable. With intuitive interactions and fluid animations, we aim to deliver comfort at every moment. And now, here we go!
vivo X300 series. That image go further.
The basic thing to figure out is, what is our origin? Human intuition originates in nature. A ball falls because of gravity and bounces back thanks to elasticity. Light shifts with the time of day. The weather, that too. Even a drop of water takes its shape and creates ripples through surface tension. Together, these elements shape the real world we live in. Our OS is designed to feel like a natural extension of the way you see the world, making every interaction simple, comfortable, and intuitive. In the real world, objects follow a natural order. Closer ones appear larger, while those farther away seem smaller. When light falls on overlapping objects, we perceive depth and hierarchy. Our UI design follows the same principle. With lighting effects and the visual hierarchy they create, we extend the order of the physical world into your phone, enhancing visual perception.
We study how people use their phones to optimize the way information is displayed and organized. Our new vivo Sense typeface adapts to the alphabet of multiple languages, giving users a consistent sense of elegance and clarity. You can even adjust fonts and icon weights yourself to enjoy a consistent experience across the system.
Plus, with the visual tuning of our design, even the tiniest fonts stay sharp and easy to read. In the real world, motion is usually continuous. We design smoother transitions to reduce visual fatigue and make the experience more comfortable. With intuitive interactions and fluid animations, we aim to deliver comfort at every moment. And now, here we go!
X300 series, that image go further.
The basic thing to figure out is, what is our region? Human intuition originates in nature. A ball falls because of gravity and bounces back thanks to elasticity. Light shifts with the time of day. The weather, that too. Even a drop of water takes its shape and creates ripples through surface tension. Together, these elements shape the real world we live in. Our OS is designed to feel like a natural extension of the way you see the world, making every interaction simple, comfortable, and intuitive. In the real world, objects follow a natural order. Closer ones appear larger, while those farther away seem smaller. When light falls on overlapping objects, we perceive depth and hierarchy. Our UI design follows the same principle. With lighting effects and the visual hierarchy they create, we extend the order of the physical world into your phone, enhancing visual perception.
We study how people use their phones to optimize the way information is displayed and organized. Our new vivo Sense typeface adapts to the alphabet of multiple languages, giving users a consistent sense of elegance and clarity. You can even adjust fonts and icon weights yourself to enjoy a consistent experience across the system.
Plus, with the visual tuning of our design, even the tiniest fonts stay sharp and easy to read. In the real world, motion is usually continuous. We design smoother transitions to reduce visual fatigue and make the experience more comfortable. With intuitive interactions and fluid animations, we aim to deliver comfort at every moment. And now, here we go!
vivo X300 series. That image go further.
The basic thing to figure out is, what is origin? Human intuition originates in nature. A ball falls because of gravity and bounces back thanks to elasticity. Light shifts with the time of day. The weather, that too. Even a drop of water takes its shape and creates ripples through surface tension. Together, these elements shape the real world we live in. Our OS is designed to feel like a natural extension of the way you see the world, making every interaction simple, comfortable, and intuitive. In the real world, objects follow a natural order. Closer ones appear larger, while those farther away seem smaller. When light falls on overlapping objects, we perceive depth and hierarchy. Our UI design follows the same principle. With lighting effects and the visual hierarchy they create, we extend the order of the physical world into your phone, enhancing visual perception.
We study how people use their phones to optimize the way information is displayed and organized. Our new vivo Sense typeface adapts to the alphabet of multiple languages, giving users a consistent sense of elegance and clarity. You can even adjust fonts and icon weights yourself to enjoy a consistent experience across the system.
Plus, with the visual tuning of our design, even the tiniest fonts stay sharp and easy to read. In the real world, motion is usually continuous. We design smoother transitions to reduce visual fatigue and make the experience more comfortable. With intuitive interactions and fluid animations, we aim to deliver comfort at every moment. And now, here we go!
guests, good evening. Welcome to the vivo X300 series launch event. Our show will begin in 10 minutes. Please kindly take your seats and switch your electronic devices to silent mode. Thank you for your cooperation. Dear guests, good evening. Welcome to the vivo X300 series launch event. Our show will begin in 5 minutes. Please kindly take your seats and switch your electronic devices to silent mode. Thank you for your cooperation. In case of any emergency, please follow the emergency exit signs inside the venue and evacuate orderly via the stairs. Thank you for your cooperation. We are also providing simultaneous interpretation in Italian and Spanish. Channel 1 for Italian and Channel 2 for Spanish. Please note that tonight's show may contain some flashing light effects. If you're sensitive to flashing lights and fast-changing patterns, we strongly recommend you watch with caution. For your comfort and safety, you may simply close your eyes or look away for a moment if you feel any discomfort. Thank you for your understanding. Dear guests, the vivo X300 series launch event is about to begin. Please take your seats and enjoy the show. Please welcome Mr. Lee Changjun, Vice President at Vivo Europe.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Vienna, and welcome to the vivo X300 series Europe launch. I'm Changjun, and it's truly an honor to be here with you tonight. Standing here, I feel excited and deeply proud, because today marks a truly milestone, the 5th year of Vivo's journey in Europe. Over these 5 years, we've had the privilege of growing together side by side with our users, our partners, and our friends in the media. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for being part of this journey. And a very special thank you to our distinguished guest here tonight, Marisa Weiss from Zeiss, and Dr. Yanji Li from MediaTek. And of course, thank you to everyone watching the live stream and all the creators that are helping us share this special moment with the world. Thank you. Over these past 5 years, we've kept asking ourselves, what does vivo truly mean to our users and partners in Europe? And how can we bring them our distinctive value? Today, we have a clear answer, the X series. So, what truly makes the X series so special? At Vivo, we are guided by 4 pillars of innovation: imaging, design, operating system, and performance. For more than a decade, we've invested continuously with purpose and with passion. Across our global family of 19,000 employees, more than 13,000 are dedicated to R&D. Among them, 2,000 people focus specifically on image innovation, and another 3,000 people on OS and AI. It is this unwavering focus and commitment that power the X series, driving industry-leading innovation that truly makes a difference for users. From X50's pioneering gimbal stabilization to X60's Zeiss T-Star coding lamps, and all the way to X200 series, which featuring a 200 megapixel Zeiss Apple telephoto, the Vivo and Sony LYT A1A sensor, the Vivo imaging chip V3 Plus, and the Vivo and Dimensity 9400 SoC. Each generation has brought experiences that are different and so much better. Since its debut, the X200 series has received an overwhelming praise from both consumers and the media. In fact, our sales have grown over 200% compared to the previous generation. Why do people love it so much? My colleague Sebastian Dong picked some interesting comments on Reddit. Let's hear them. Vivo's camera tuning is next level. Thank you very much. That makes my old iPhone look ancient. Even one of them said, just take my money. Very interesting. Our users are the starting point of everything we do. We strive not only to deliver excellence in common needs, but also to capture and fulfill the unique, distinct desires of our users, creating true value that no one else can offer, only Vivo. To achieve this, we built on deep user insights and combined them with a profound understanding of technology, turning cutting-edge technologies into experiences that feel distinctly Vivo. We believe that joy grows when shared. In the world of technology, we see in-house innovation at the roots and co-created innovation at the leaves. Only through openness and collaboration can we truly thrive and flourish. Our goal is simple: bringing the world's leading technologies, creating the best products, and deliver extraordinary experiences to our users. Now, it's time to meet our next milestone in the X family, the vivo X300 series. Thank you. This is vivo X300 Pro. At Vivo, we believe design is about how people feel. With the X300 series, our goal is to create a sense of comfort, natural harmony, and serenity. A design that doesn't just please the eye, but also soothes the soul. And a comfortable grip is a foundation. The X300 Pro features a large 6.78-inch display with ultra-narrow 1.1 millimeter bezels on all four sides, offering an expansive view while staying perfectly balanced and effortless in your hand. Width and thickness define how a phone feels in your hand. The X300 Pro measures just 75.5 millimeter wide and 7.99 millimeter thick. Phones with a similar screen size are noticeably larger. For example, like this. To offer our users a great feeling of grip, we insist that every millimeter matters. It may sound like just a few millimeters, but that's what makes the X300 Pro feel just right. I truly believe you will feel the difference the moment you hold it. For many users, especially parents with young children, eye protection is a top priority. That is because children's eyesight is still developing, and strong blue light can easily cause damage over time. To deliver the best eye protection solution, we have made a lot of innovative efforts on this device. We've integrated both DC and PWM dimming, the two leading eye protection technologies in the industry, which can better adapt to different visual preference and sensitivities. I know many of us check phones before going to sleep, just like you and me. But the lowest brightness on most phones is still too bright, which can strain your eyes. So we went further. We achieved a minimum brightness of just 1 nit. This is the lowest in the industry. Achieving 1 nit brightness isn't only about hardware capability. It also means solving the issue of unclear images, especially under low brightness. So we developed a dedicated Demura image optimization for each dimming mode. It fine-tunes very tiny pixels, even at extreme low brightness, so that when the screen gets really dim, every detail still looks clear to your eyes. I truly believe this is the best eye protection experience available today. Meanwhile, together with eyes, we've also enhanced color visibility across all lighting conditions. Even under extreme outdoor brightness, the screen remains clear and natural. Now, a display with dual dimming, with dual Demura optimization, and the lowest 1 nit brightness. That is the only one in the entire industry and standard on every X300 series model. Now let's talk about the back cover design. We started with a single piece of glass and polished it with extreme precision. This allows the camera and the back cover to merge seamlessly into one. And softening the sense of protrusion. When we look at the back cover, at first glance, it looks like a matte glass. But what's special, and maybe even a little surprising, is that it's actually velvet glass. What is velvet glass? When you run your fingers across it, it feels like brushing the fur of your favorite pet. It ruffles and then settles. What lingers on your fingertips is pure comfort. A touch that soothes and quietly hears. For the European market, we are introducing two color options: Dune Brown, earth-toned, powerful, and quietly sophisticated, and Phantom Black, timeless, classic, and elegantly understated. Comfort and natural harmony aren't just about how a smartphone looks or feels in your hand. They continue into every moment you use it, in every detail, in every experience. This year, X300 series takes that feeling even further with all new Origin OS 6. Thank you. In OS design, there is a shared belief. A truly natural interactions comes from the interactions which mirror the logic of the real world. So we bring those physical rules into the digital space. Scrolling feels elastic, and taps respond with life. Animations no longer move mechanically. They flow just like a gentle sway of a branch in the wind. And the in-display fingerprint animation ripples like water. Every element responds intuitively and transforms to a touch. These may sound like just small details, but together, they make every interaction feel truly natural and effortlessly comfortable. Another hallmark of Origin OS 6 is smoothness. How smooth? Let's have a look. Very smooth, right? Very smooth. We all know that over time, phones can slow down. And here in Europe, most users replace their smartphones about every 3 years. So for us, 3-year smoothness has always been the baseline. Now, with the new Origin OS 6, 3-year is no longer the limit. 5-year smoothness is a new standard. X300 series has officially passed the SGS 5-year all-scenario heavy use smooth performance certification. Also, this is the only one of its kind in the entire industry. We want every Origin OS user to feel that with each update, it's like getting a new phone. Origin OS 6 also plays beautifully with Apple ecosystem. With vivo Office Kit, you can connect directly to your MacBook, Mac Pro, or Mac Mini, and work seamlessly across devices. Files on your X300 Pro, like documents, photos, and notes, can be dragged and dropped straight to Mac OS, ready to edit and manage instantly. Calendar sync and clipboard sharing just as easy. As we know, Apple introduced name drop in iOS 17, which is a very good, very beautiful function, but it only works between the iPhone. Now, let's look at this new name drop. Just put two phones together, and it works. Very simple. But these aren't two iPhones. They are iPhone 17 Pro Max and vivo X300 Pro. You just need to download the Vivo Easy Share app on your iPhone, and you can enjoy the same seamless experience. Very easy. That is the openness and inclusiveness we want Origin OS 6 to stand for. We hope it can be a true choice for many Apple users. I believe many of you are eager to hear about our Origin OS 6 upgrade plan. Well, here it is. This is our promise to you. Feel free to take a photo for the details. And that's not all. A whole range of exciting new features are coming with Origin OS 6. Let's take a look.
Good morning.
Hi there. Thanks.
Come get closer. You know it's true. Does feel so smooth. Just guide me into the vibe for a little while. Where neon rivers flow by, oh, flow by. The new world is smart and bright. This is my only desire. I'm feeling come on, let's break free. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Take me higher. So new, so smooth, I'm feeling alive.
Thank you. Every year, vivo X series sets a new benchmark for smartphone imaging. And today is no exception. Vivo's technological strength has always been supported by world-class partners. When it comes to imaging, our journey wouldn't be the same without one trusted partner who share our vision, Zeiss. Before we dive deeper into the imaging story, please join me in welcoming Marisa from Zeiss to share how our partnership has evolved and how we've been growing together. Welcome, Marisa.
Thank you, and hello everyone. I'm so proud to represent Zeiss tonight because this event is all about one thing: driving innovation in mobile imaging together. In 2020, Vivo and Zeiss entered our global strategic partnership. And from the start, we want to drive the development of mobile imaging. Together, we want to provide consumers with state-of-the-art equipment. And this, our joint goal, has been unchanged. We make professional photo and video capabilities available for consumers. We innovate through our co-engineered mobile imaging systems. And the results of our strategic collaboration are impressive proof of how deep and how close our partnership goes. Our teams work closely together. They work together on design and optics, on quality validation, and engagement with consumers. Every result, every co-engineered imaging system must pass through intense, multi-step quality management. Every result must meet Zeiss optic standards. And we are happy that Vivo shares our commitment to innovation, quality, and consumer centricity. Our mission is clear: to deliver extraordinary imaging on Vivo devices and to empower everyone to enjoy their creativity and capture all important moments, all at their fingertips. and all meet the highest demand when it comes to image quality. The physical center to follow our mission at ZEISS is our imaging lab. It's located at the ZEISS headquarters in Germany. It's so close where the heart of ZEISS innovation beats. Here, optics, sensor, color science, advanced image and coating technologies, and quality management come together as one. Here, our experts in optics and imaging work together. They're always connected to their counterparts on vivo. Here's where the magic of innovation in imaging technology happens. You, like millions of consumers, know our collaboration above all from the ZEISS brand on vivo's X and V series. This blue logo is a promise. It's ZEISS branded, so it comes with ZEISS technology in. So what do users actually have available through the co-engineered imaging system? Sharpness in every detail, true color, beautiful portrait in iconic styles, and the ZEISS look with 3D pop. From the first X60 to the X200 and now the X300 series, we delivered. We've brought optics and computational imaging to levels undreamed of a few years ago. The technologies allows users to create photos and videos with the ZEISS look, and we're exclusively tailored to vivo devices. Vivo and ZEISS, that's more than just another collaboration. Vivo and ZEISS, that's joint innovation. And with the X300 series, we deliver not just a spec bomb, we deliver a whole new imaging experience. With the X300, our 200 megapixel ZEISS experience allows more image quality even in low light situations. We are very sure this will be highly appreciated by a growing number of users. The ZEISS APO standards for color correction, and it works seamlessly with ZEISS T-Star coating to get you a higher image quality. And in combination with vivo's high-efficiency imaging pipeline, it delivers great optical quality. In other words, the X300 series is the first mobile imaging with Vario APO Tessar standards by ZEISS. Another major step to bring professional features to smartphones. And speaking of professionals, the X300 really pushes the limits. Its 200 megapixel ZEISS APO telephoto experience sets new benchmark for stunning sharpness, color accuracy, and optical stability. You get more crisp and steady photo shots even in challenging low-light situations. Again, vivo and ZEISS expands the opportunity for an exceptional imaging experience. The X300 marks our 17th flagship with co-engineered technology. More than 35 models co-created and around 40 joint software innovations were introduced. This shows how powerful and impactful our collaboration has become. ZEISS brings a deep understanding of European imaging preference to our collaboration, and combined with vivo's user-centric design, we will deliver imaging experience that fits to European consumer needs. And we are convinced these experiences will inspire creators everywhere. We're excited about what's next in Europe. And together, vivo and ZEISS will keep exploring new optical concepts. We continue to deepen the fusion of computational imaging with true optics. We continue to expand our collaboration where it truly benefits users. Thank you, Vivo, once again for having me. It's truly an honor to be part of this unforgettable journey. And now, let's welcome Daniel from Vivo to share more about the incredible imaging power of the X300 series. Welcome, Daniel.
you, Marissa. One more time. Thank you, Marissa. And hello, everybody. Welcome to the core of today's presentation. It's also the core of our X300 series. It's our imaging capabilities. I'm Daniel Götz. I'm Product Marketing Manager for Vivo here in Europe. And I have the pleasure today to bring you on this visual journey together. For us, the mission in the X series has always been clear. It's to deliver the most outstanding and professional imaging experience possible. Imaging isn't just one feature among many for us. It's what defines us. It's who we are. In its core, imaging is defined by hardware and software, both equally important. That's why 5 years ago, Vivo made the bold decision. We wanted to develop our own custom imaging algorithms, and we decided to stop relying on off-the-shelf optic solutions in our X series. We believe true innovation happens in perfect harmony between hardware and software, between components and algorithms. And you can feel this dedication in every picture, in every frame captured by our worldwide users. From the everyday creators who love the iconic Vivo look, to the professionals who turn moments into masterpieces. We give them the solution that make every detail matter. In our previous generation, the X200 series marked a true milestone on this journey. Especially our X200 Pro surprised everybody. Our powerful 200 megapixel size Apo telephoto camera enabled users to surpass any distance, making it so easy to capture concerts and performances with the built-in stage mode in the camera app, one of their all-time favorite features. And the response was incredible. We were overwhelmed by the positive feedback by so many users worldwide. So many users called out us the camera king of last year. And for this trust, we want to say deeply thank you. And for us, it's clear. With our new X300 Pro, we keep the crown and we raise the bar once again. Our goal is simple, to bring you the ultimate flagship for both imaging and video. Because we know video has become the true benchmark of nowadays imaging flagships. To start, let's take a closer look at the upgrades we've made to the main camera of our X300 Pro. Over the past 5 years, mobile imaging has taken a giant leap, evolving into a really and truly professional tool. One reason lies in the hardware. Camera sensors have grown significantly in size, demanding more space than ever. But the challenge? Smartphones themselves have not equally grown in size. In fact, they've become even more compact, like extra slim bezels Changjun mentioned earlier. So last year, Vivo took a bold step. We became the very first brand to announce the LiFeYa 818 sensor solution co-developed with Sony. By moving away from the 1-inch sensor solution, we gained valuable space inside the phone while still delivering equal or even better imaging performance. With the X300 Pro, we continue this spirit of innovation. With our newly upgraded LiFeYa 828, again co-developed with Sony. Thanks to its new hybrid frame HDR technology, this main sensor is pushing dynamic range beyond 100 decibels, capturing every nuance from the brightest highlights to the deepest shadows. And the focus for this upgrade was clear to us from the beginning, to help our users record even better videos. Because when it comes to videos, there are two big challenges for all of our users. One is the clarity, the other one, the stability. Our new sensor delivers exceptional clarity in every frame and also enables us for one major breakthrough. By optimizing the internal structure, we gained extra space to further enhance our optical image stabilization system, effectively reducing hand movement, one of the major reasons for unstable footage. And with this new OIS system, X300 Pro achieved the highest stability of any Vivo phone ever made. In the industry, there is a common standard to measure such stability. It's called CPA. The X300 Pro is our very first smartphone achieving CPAR level 5.5, and that is gimbal-grade stabilization right in your hands. And it's beyond current ultra flagships. Paired with the new main sensor, this camera is truly built for video. And we believe nothing showcases video quality in combination of ultra-smooth stabilization like 4K at 120 FPS. It's a common standard in flagships nowadays, but due to visible hand movement and especially the power drain, it's a function so rarely used by many users. So we challenge ourselves. We want to make it practical to everyday creators. For our X300 Pro, we focus on 3 major upgrades. First, our new hardware works seamlessly with an enhanced dual-channel electronic image stabilization system to deliver outstanding stability through advanced algorithms, keeping every frame steady and smooth. The second one, together with MediaTek, we've co-developed and optimized our imaging algorithms at hardware level, effectively reducing power consumption by a whopping 14.2% compared to our previous generation. And third, these improvements in stability and power efficiency can be enjoyed across all your devices. With now Dolby Vision support, every handheld frame combines ultra-high resolution, smooth motion, and HDR rendering for lifelike colors and contrast. And we are not done yet. We know that professional users love to shoot in lock for maximum color control. Therefore, in the past, Vivo already introduced vivo Lock. Now, with the X300 Pro, we are taking it to the next level with 4K 120 FPS Pro video. We enable our users to fully control every frame of their video. Our X300 Pro is supporting 4K at 120 FPS 10-bit lock on the main, the telephoto, and even on the upcoming telephoto extender. And to top it off, vivo Lock can now be converted to Rec 709 with just one tap right in the gallery. That means you can complete your pre to post workflow directly on your phone. And vivo Lock also integrates seamlessly with the ACES color workflow, making color management and multi-asset grading easier and more consistent in professional tools. With just one device in your pocket, you can film, you can edit, and you can share wherever you go. The X300 Pro is truly a video phone built by professionals for professionals. "534 days. Anybody know what happened exactly 534 days ago? It was when Vivo became the very first brand in the industry to introduce the state-of-the-art 200-megapixel ISOCELL HP9 sensor for telephoto cameras, the most powerful one. Another one, 717 days. And especially looking in this area, I can see a few familiar faces. You have been with us back then when we introduced this feature. I'm so happy you're again with us here and give us the trust once more. That's when Vivo introduced and launched the X100 Pro, the very first smartphone with sized apo lens on its telephoto camera. We are bringing cutting-edge optical technology that eliminates chromatic aberration. That's those unwanted color fringing around the edges when shooting from a far distance. And I have a last one, and don't worry, no more quizzes. 964 days. 964 days of continuous refinement over 3 generations. That's how long our imaging team has been perfecting this telephoto solution, longer than anybody else in the industry. And for me personally, it's a personal story, because I still very much remember when I joined Vivo and I had my very first visit of our R&D center in Dongguan in July of 2023. We were preparing for our vivo V29 launch. It was my very first time meeting all of our amazing engineers face to face, and we talked for hours enthusiastically. At that time, in 2023, keep in mind, everybody in the industry was obsessed with 1-inch sensors on the main camera. While the telephoto solution, the best one, was only 48 megapixels on a half-inch format. So when I first heard that our imaging team are moving away from the 1-inch sensor, I have to say I was truly shocked. I believed that it was such feature and some hardware innovation that our users loved so much. So how can we move away from that, I believed. But then our imaging engineers proudly explained their vision to create space for a brand new telephoto system, a larger, high-resolution sensor that would redefine distance imaging. One of those engineers even told me, with a happy face, he said, "Imagine a 2x3 Lego brick. That's our new telephoto unit." Honestly, I couldn't believe it until I had it first in hand. And I even have it now here on stage. So later on, for all the audience here, feel free to check it out. That's the HP9 in my hands. It's really huge. So, however, they were really confident with their vision. High resolution on a large sensor unit combined with world-class optics. That's the future, they told me. And even more important, telephoto will become the new benchmark. And I have to say now, we are exactly 964 days later here in Vienna. I was proven wrong, and they were absolutely right. We have 3 generations of refinement and resolution and high resolution in telephoto imaging. We have 3 generations leading every camera comparison out there, and we have 3 generations of telephoto kings. And for us, it's important to continue this journey. And therefore, we are today proudly announcing the new telephoto kingmaker, the ISOCELL HPB. Once again, we have partnered with Samsung LSI to bring this upgraded ISOCELL HPB to life. The B stands simply for Vivo. The B stands simply for blue. Blue stands for Vivo. HP Blue. Based on my hiccup, you can see the connection between blue and Vivo. It's the ultimate telephoto sensor, taking an already best-in-class solution and pushing it even further. And of course, having the most powerful sensor is only part of the story. It must be paired with equally professional, high-class optics. With the latest generation of Zeiss Apo, we're tackling chromatic aberration once more. And together with Zeiss T-Star coating, our lenses minimize dispersion to deliver sharp and clean frames in every shot you take. Once again, we believe that Zeiss and Vivo collaboration elevates smartphone optics to an entirely new level. And we also bring telephoto stabilization to an entirely new level. Not only does our main camera support CEPA level 5.5 OIS, so does our camera on the telephoto. That means video stays perfectly stable even when you zoom in while recording. And I believe for such scenario, there's no better test than a concert. Because at concerts, you're often limited in what you can bring. Professional camera gear is often too large and therefore not allowed. So smartphones become your only choice on your seat. And that's why we created Stage Mode, built right into the native camera app. It's a perfect solution for anybody who is heading to see their favorite artist. And our goal for its successor was clear from the very beginning, to make it the go-to solution wherever you need to turn distance into detail. With Stage Mode 2.0, we transformed the X300 Pro into an all-in-one recording tool, making long-distance shooting so effortless like never before. Unlike most smartphones that simply grab a frame from the video when you are taking a picture, the X300 Pro's advanced algorithms fully utilizes our imaging pipeline, even while recording. So tap the shutter button on the top, and you are capturing a true photo, just like in photo mode, with all the clarity and all the details, which sounds so simple in action, but we can see the results, they speak for themselves. And also, of course, we know that in those special moments, you want to capture yourself inside. So with dual view stage video, you can record yourself and your favorite superstar all at the same time. Now, the X300 Pro can also record simultaneously on the main and the telephoto at the same time. This makes you able to record the audience at 1x, while the artist at 10x, also in just one take. And as we take on our first real-world concert challenge, Vivo is proud to be the best concert phone and an official sponsor of Katy Perry's Lifetime show in Madrid. Now, thanks to the X300 Pro, every seat feels like you are sitting in the front row. Because we know sometimes better seats are simply sold out, too expensive, or simply unavailable. That's why we created another great tool, no matter where you sit. With our new vivo X telephoto extender, we create a tool that makes every seat a VIP seat. We believe it's a perfect add-on to your X300 Pro. We are pushing beyond the physical limits of smartphones. We've engineered a compact, high-precision optical system together with size. The goal is to deliver highest clarity, minimize aberration, and bring distant subjects with stunning detail. That's the kind of optical excellence professionals expect from Zeiss, now in your pocket. And to make your setup truly professional, you can pair it with the vivo Imaging Grip Kit, designed for creators who demand precision and perfection. And speaking of cameras, do you remember Changjun mentioned in the very beginning that we are live streaming this event? Well, he didn't tell you one thing. The entire show is being filmed on the vivo X300 Pro. So right now, you can see the screen of our X300 Pro live in action. And of course, we're using our new Zeiss telephoto extender for this ultimate professional setup. On the other one, you can see me, where you can see also the power of the X300 Pro. The whole event is directly live streamed straight from the phone to you at home. I love it every time. We believe the X300 Pro is the best phone for any professional out there. And I can tell you firsthand, it's so easy and handy to carry while traveling. I did the same here in Vienna. So it's a perfect companion when exploring a new city. Our imaging team has done the same. For them, coming from China, it's the very first time here in Vienna. And they instantly fell in love with the city. Especially the architecture was impressive to them. With the X300 Pro and Zeiss telephoto extender in hand, here are some of their very favorite moments shared directly with you. Very important, every photo you can see is taken directly on the X300 Pro, no editing and no retouching. It's just pure vivo imaging power and straight ready to the live stage. And also, it's just as convenient in nature. Look at this shot. We have captured here one of nature's most colorful models. You can see so many flamingos at the same time, all clear, also in the same time. Our colleagues even found their favorite bird, but I bet it's a little bit hard to guess which one it is. With the Zeiss telephoto extender, it's easy to capture that perfect moment. Every shot stays crystal clear, even at an equivalent focal length of 800 millimeters. That's roughly 33 times zoom on your camera. It's so close, yet so detailed. And you know what? The best part? Our Zeiss telephoto extender is supported in every single camera mode in our camera app. So go ahead. Enjoy the freedom to overcome distance without any restrictions. And I want to also, before I give you the full overview of our imaging power, I'd like to introduce somebody who truly lives and breathes photography. He's been using vivo phones for many generations and for several years. And he's one lucky user who was among the very first to try out our X300 Pro. Please welcome Gabriel Santos, Zeiss Ambassador.
Thank you so much, Daniel. Good evening, everyone. My name is Gabriel Santos, and I'm so excited and honored to be here today, not only as a photographer, as someone who has been capturing meaningful moments with Zeiss lenses in my career and everyday life. Speaking of that, I have to say that I'm absolutely in love with Zeiss lenses. I use them for all kinds of photography, landscape, street, portrait, social, even night is seen, and the results are always amazing. These photos behind me are some of my works taken with size lenses. Each image tells a different story. Whether it's a landscape or a portrait, the clarity, the sharpness, and the natural colors are truly mesmerizing. Using size autos and other size lenses over the years has shown me how the great optic can truly elevate a photo and turn a simple shot into something special. After many years of photography, I learned that it's never just about pressing the shutter. For me, it's about feeling the motion and capture the spirit of that moment. As Marisa mentioned earlier, have you ever heard of the term size look before? It's not a marketing concept. It was a term created by photographers and creators themselves. As you can see in this image, what makes size so captivating for photographers is its outstanding color, the sharpness, and the beautiful blur backgrounds. My first experience with vivo size imaging system was with X80 series, and I was really impressed. I never imagined that a smartphone could deliver such sharpness, highlight the subject from the background like that, and perform so well in low light conditions. And now, with the new vivo X300 Pro, take everything to another level. It keeps great image quality, sharpness, low light performance, beautiful portrait bokeh, and it also adds something new and incredible for actions and sport photography. Here, you can see three images, one with the 24, 85 millimeters, and 200 millimeters. 24 millimeters is close to what our eyes see, but look at the telephotos. It's just amazing. What really surprised me, though, is how well it captured fast motion. When I first tested, I remember being at the ski resort, and I saw these guys were going down so quickly that I say, oh my God, this is going to be blurry for sure. But when I pressed the shutter, I was amazed by how sharp the skier looked frozen in motion. Even when I zoom into the photo, the quality and details remain perfect. The 85 millimeters telephoto camera works so well in snapshot mode. For motion capture, there's no time to slowly focus or adjust setting. Everything happens in a split second. And this mode decides all for you, giving you a perfect sharpness and exposure in one tap. Even after zooming in, the quality stays incredible. You can see the flying snow, the sharpening of the frozen sky, and the perfect exposition is just amazing. The X300 Pro 200 megapixel 6-aperture telephoto camera gives sharp and clear photos even from far away. Looking at the skin photos, you can feel all of them. It's incredible. You can feel hearing the wind, seeing the snow fly. That's how real the image feels. And if 85 is not enough, the vivo size telephoto extender gives you the opportunity to shoot farther with optical zoom. I remember one moment when I saw a skier playing tricks far away. I quickly used the telephoto extender, captured the moment instantly. That's what smartphone photography is all about. Using the extender also changed the look of the photo because it compresses the background and makes the mountain appear larger. Look at the snowboarder. He's flying. It's spectacular. What really impressed me is that telephoto extender not only gives greater zoom, but also creates natural blur that highlights your subject even further. Look, this picture, even cropped version, look like it was taken with a big professional setup. But none of this would be possible without two other key things: the vivo tracking engine and the powerful autofocus system. As you can see in the picture, they keep your subject in focus all the time. even when the skier is coming straight toward you, the tracking works perfectly. Even with the telephoto extender attached, every single shot stays sharp and in focus. When it comes to video recording, we have the Zeiss gimbal-grade main camera. It's not just about the gimbal-level hardware stabilization. It also has dual EAS support. Check out this clip. Very steady, right? I took this video with the X300 Pro in my hands, following the skier all the way down. And just to highlight, this is 4K 120 FPS footage. If you ever tried that, you know how hard it is to keep this stable. And for slow motion, which is so cool for social media sharing. Whether you are capturing highlights from your travels or shooting a serious video project, every frame you take with the X300 Pro delivers incredible clarity, rock-solid stability, and powerful sense of presence. Please have a look for this incredible slow motion. For me, the best part of photography is telling stories through every single moment you capture. And with the X300 Pro and Zeiss telephoto extender, that power becomes even greater. Especially for skin lovers, I truly believe the X300 Pro is perfect choice for skin and action photography. Learning photography never stops. It takes practice, patience, curiosity. Each lens, each camera gives a new way to see the world and helps you to find your own style. Thank you, Vivo and Zeiss, for having me here again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gabriel, for your experience with the X300 Pro. I especially this generation love how you take advantage of the improvements in motion control we did. Muchas gracias. And there are so many more aspects in our imaging power which make the X300 Pro the perfect daily driver as your next one. From the very newly upgraded wide-angle 50-megapixel Zeiss selfie camera on the front, making group selfies now so easy and clear at the same time, to the power in image processing enabled by our VS1 plus V3 Plus collaboration in cooperation with MediaTek for the very first time globally. And the astonishing new 200-megapixel portrait pictures. They are truly elevating clarity and natural bokeh to an entirely new level. It's only possible due to powerful synergy and best in industry hardware and software. We dedicated everything to professional imaging. So elevate your videos, make imaging as powerful as never before with our new X300 Pro. And don't forget, share your results with us. Take part in our Vision Plus by submitting your favorite picture. Let a professional committee rate your skills and win several prizes. Later this year, we will share more details with you, so stay tuned and follow Vivo on Instagram. Now back to Changjun for the powerful performance upgrades we've made on the X300 series.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Marisa. Thank you, Gabriel, for the great sharing. Creating a truly exceptional experience is never a solo effort. And it's not just about buying. It's about finding the very best partners and working hand in hand together to innovate. Take our relationship, our partnership with MediaTek as an example. What began with a single chip that has grown into a deep strategic collaboration, one that goes far beyond the hardware. After more than and reshaped the flagship smartphone landscape. After more than 1,000 days of joint research and development, Vivo and MediaTek have co-created a flagship SoC that truly understands its users, the vivo and Dimensity 9500, debuting with X300 series. Two key themes I want to highlight here. First, the vivo and Dimensity 9500 is built with a tiny and ultra-efficient NPU, exclusively for Vivo, and born for imaging. It enables millisecond-level motion tracking and shutter response, which means every time you lift the phone, you can capture the perfect shot effortlessly. Second, from the very start of this project, Vivo shared the full hardware and software design of our self-developed vivo V3 chip with MediaTek. Together, more than 1,000 image and chip engineers from both teams worked side by side to make this possible. Thank you. Merging imaging brand into the SoC itself. This collaboration might be the first in the industry to truly integrate user needs, chip-level innovation, and smartphone imaging into one unified system. Now, please join me in welcoming Dr. Yanji Li from MediaTek to share more about this flagship SoC. Welcome, Dr. Li.
Thank you, Changjun, for your warm welcome. MediaTek and Vivo have built very strong partnership over the years, powering many of Vivo's flagship devices. And our collaboration on the X series began nearly 4 years ago, with the launch of Vivo's X80, featuring the Dimensity 9000 SoC. Since then, we've continued to push the boundaries of smartphone performance. And together, we have turned cutting-edge technologies into real progress, creating products that truly defines what a flagship device can be. In September, we introduced our latest flagship chipset, the Dimensity 9500. From the very start, we worked very closely with Vivo, united by a shared vision to create a powerful and a truly innovative chipset that delivers an outstanding user experience. And our commitment is to bring users the very best in performance and innovations. And the Dimensity 9500 is our most advanced chipset yet. With this release, we are making a major leap in both performance and efficiency. Thanks to our third-generation all-big core CPU architecture, we are bringing the PC-level computing power right into your hands. By combining the advanced 3nm process, larger cache, and the support of the industry-leading UFS 4.1 full-length storage, the Dimensity 9500 delivers up to 32% in single-core performance and 70% faster in multi-core performance. At the same time, the energy consumption is reduced by 37%. This sets a new standard for flagship chips, delivering the breakthrough capabilities and redefining what's possible for mobile experiences. And the Dimensity 9500 also leads the way in GPU and gaming performance. We have equipped it with Mali G1 Ultra GPU and also upgraded the ray tracing cores, offering up to 33% better peak GPU performance and 42% lower power consumption. And ray tracing performance has also improved by an impressive 119%, bringing console-level graphics right to your smartphone. And on the AI front, the Dimensity 9500 introduces a new dual NPU architecture featuring both a high-performance NPU and a super efficient APU. Compared to last year, we have achieved a remarkable 111% increase in performance, earning the top scores on the ATSZ AI benchmark. Our ultra-efficient NPU also enables always-on AI features. Last year, vivo and MediaTek set the new standards for mobile photography with the X200 Pro. And this year, we are raising the bar even higher. Our NPU works seamlessly with the image algorithms to deliver smooth subject tracking, and the Imagic 1190 ISP enables 200 megapixel snapshots, giving creators incredible flexibility. With powerful AI denoise technology, photos are sharp and vivid. Creativity truly redefined. And another milestone for the X300 Pro is the full integration of the V3 Plus chip's imaging capabilities with the Dimensity 9500, making it one of the best camera-centric phones in the market. At MediaTek, we are thrilled to see the positive response to the Dimensity 9500. They are not just impressive specs, they are real-world scenarios, validated by media and the users alike. So thank you for your kind words and support. Vivo and MediaTek share the common vision to create products that empower and enrich everyday life. The Dimensity 9500 is not just a milestone. It is the next step to our shared journey toward a smarter and more intuitive innovation. And congratulations to Vivo once again on today's exciting launch. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. Years of mutual trust and collaboration have allowed us to push the boundaries together. And today, we can confidently say, when it comes to dimensity tuning, look no further than Vivo. This is vivo X300 Pro. It delivers the industry-leading performance and unmatched imaging power. We are confident that the X300 Pro is more ultra than any ultra on the market. This is the ultimate imaging beast. We've also prepared another model for our users, vivo X300. It features the same HPB sensor, the same Dimensity 9500, and also the same all-new Origin OS 6, but all beautifully housed in a 6.3-inch compact body that feels just right in your hand. Powered by the HPB and the Dimensity 9500, vivo X300 is the new king of compact imaging film. This is more pro than any Pro on the market except X300 Pro. The X300 comes in two color options, a timeless black and a soft halo pink that is stylish with lasting appeal. We hope you will love them as much as we do.
Going Vivo.
Thank you very much. Now, we've come to one of everyone's favorite moments, the price reveal. First, X300 Pro, the world's first Samsung HBB sensor, the world's first dual dimming eye protection display, the industry-leading 200-megapixel Zeiss Apple Super Telephoto, the industry-leading vivo dual chip system, the industry-leading SEPA 5.5 level professional stabilization, and many other industry-leading features. I can't even reading it. Of that, the price is 1,399 euros with 16 gigabyte RAM and 512 gigabyte room. If you prefer something smaller and lighter, I recommend you vivo X300, which features the Dimensity 9500, co-engineered with vivo V3 Plus imaging chip. The 200-megapixel Zeiss main camera, the same full brightness, dual dimming eye protection display, and our long-lasting, ultra-smooth Origin OS 6. Of that, the price is starting from 1,049 euros with 12 gigabyte RAM and 256 gigabyte room. To give our users even greater peace of mind, we've prepared a 5-year battery guarantee, which was 89 euros, and now the price is free. And that's not all. We've had 1-year extended warranty, which was 39 euros, and now the price is also free. And we've designed an exclusive case-defy collaboration case for X300. Slick in design, limited in numbers, which was 109 euros. And for our very first buyers, the price is still free. We've also, and that's not all, we've also prepared exclusive launch offers with great value, together with our retail partners. We can't for you to explore. The vivo X300 series will be officially available starting at 7 p.m. today through Vivo's official website and select retail partners across Europe. And as of yesterday, the number of pre-launch subscription on our official website across Europe has already reached 30 times that of the previous generation. Thank you all for your incredible support. Thank you. At Vivo, we will always stay true to our mission to create the most user-oriented and desirable products. We truly believe that the X series will showcase Vivo's unique value and the spirit to every user across Europe. Now, our brand new X300 series is ready for you. Thank you to everyone joining us today, both online and offline. And thank you to our technology partners, our retail partners, and everyone who loves Vivo. Without your trust and without your support, we cannot be here today. That means a lot to us. Thank you once again for sharing this evening with us. Enjoy Vienna. See you next time. Ciao.
Premium